Hello, my beautiful creatures. Lovely to see you and happy birthday. If you chose the Five of Wands, these are your messages, Group 1. There's an overall message that you're in conflict with somebody you're collaborating in your life, which is causing a lot of chaos and uneasy, unrest energy. To move things along, you're being asked to control your frustration and try to get everybody on the same page with calm communication. In order to help you with this, you're being asked to let your emotions loose privately, not with these people. When you finally let your emotions flow and are truthful to yourself, you will find harmony again and are able to move it forward with this collaboration with people. The situation may feel very poisoned at this time and very emotionally charged, which is causing a lot of chaos and confusion in your mind. Let it out, and the truth and the path forward will be made aware to you. I see in the past you were walking around, following your guiding star, listening to the divine, but there was other people who sought out to control you. They wanted to lock you up in your basement, in their basement, so that you'd be stuck forevermore theirs. But you had this wonderful new beginning with childlike wonder, enthusiasm, full of magic and prosperity. There was swift action involved. It was a very quick beginning, release of the past. You went on to transform and recreate your environment, yourself. You were following divine inspiration and guidance to help you with your endeavors. The divine has always had your back, always helping you move forward. When there was big obstacles in your way, they came in and helped remove them for you very quickly and suddenly. You have everything at your disposal to ensure the proper creation of this world. There was a lot of emotional turmoil that you had to release in this situation because they were triggering you emotionally, making you go very depressed and into your feelings. They also made sure that you were underestimating your own prosperity and abundance. Um, don't allow anybody to ever tell you how worthy you are because you are full of prosperity and abundance. You are divine. Okay? The divine always has your back. They're protecting your prosperity, but now you are as well. So well done on that. You are very giving, kind, sharing with your prosperity. You've recently purified your chakras, had a Kundalini awakening, and you are now connected to the esoteric realm full of intuition and insight. Your psychic abilities have been upgraded and you have graduated from the School of Learning. It was a very quick process for you to begin this schooling, and you graduated really fast as well. But you have done so with such grace, compassion, and softness. Even though it was a very emotional, unsettling time in your life, you have learned to let go of the mental repetition in your life, following your emotions and your psychic abilities. Congratulations. You desire nothing more than to keep moving forward on your journey, listening to the divine, to God. You desire a brand new day, brand new life, and future. This is going to be coming in for you. Keep illuminating your inner truth. Keep shedding your old skins because Sadness is helping to propel you forward. Be truthful and kind to yourself as you move. Your desires do cause you a little bit upset and sadness because you know you have to move away from certain people in your life, especially the ones that try to emotionally upset you or steal from you. You are very kind to these people while you're dealing with them. Keep moving forward in the decisions and the steps you have decided upon already. And just keep moving forward. There is so much coming in for you. Keep healing your heart. Keep following your dreams, your desires. The divine really has your back. Keep turning your. Or, sorry. It is your harvest season. This journey has been long, and you have really followed your passions, your psychic abilities. This journey has been very long and tiring, but so much truth has been illuminated to you. There's been so many psychic upgrades. You now hold the book of secrets in your hand, and you know how to execute them with softness, grace, kindness. It has also taught you how to love yourself, especially through these challenging conclusions or confrontations with people who seek to only poison your prosperity and your abundance. You have your eyes on the prize. You're charging forward, headstrong, defensive. You are making sure that your prosperity is always protected. Magical cleaning wards have been put into place by you to help allow fruition of the growth, the fruition of your desires. That card's supposed to be this way. You also see the snakes in your life as you move down your path. You are very stable and secure. You have two kings here, okay? You see the snakes for who they are, and you're standing your ground. You're not allowing them to emotionally manipulate you, or passionately manipulate you, or abundantly play with you. You desire to work with other people, but you want it to be on equal grounds, no secrets, and with softness, kindness, and healing. Keep going down your path. The snakes will illuminate themselves to you, and you are properly protected and secure against any moves they seek to create. This is all very possible, all made possible because you have learned how to deal with difficult people and situations. You've learned to not allow them to poison your growth and creations. You've overcome mental repetition and been able to wade through your emotions in a calm, formative manner through endings and outcomes. Keep listening to the divine. They're giving you a lot of messages. They're keeping you safe, protected, showing you how to rescue yourself and others out of difficult relationships and collaborations. I see that a lot of people, a lot of snakes in your life are trying to pull you into nostalgia memories, nostalgia energy, looking into the past. They're trying to hook back into you because you've created so many endings and moved on with the situation. You now know how to appropriately deal with third party situations and how to keep them safe and protected from others who wish to inject chaos and endings into your life. Keep collaborating with the divine and with those you deem worthy on your path. You keep using your discernment because it's on point. Congratulations on learning how to release the old as you move forward in these wonderful endeavors. The divine here is saying that you're going to have so many loving relationships come in, perhaps even a spouse, because you have been strong, diligent, and really listened to the advice given to you as you move forward. Keep building that wonderful house of truth. Keep being that wonderful, perfect, reciprocal partner. Keep leaving these people out in the cold. They feel left out in the cold as if you've turned your back and you don't care about the memories or the past because it no longer has a grip. You see them for what they really are, which is disruptive, chaotic, and poisoning to your life. They wish nothing but to end your cycles, end your future endeavors. As conflicts arise, you are very stable as you decide on the perfect way of handling the situation. You're always trying to find the betterment for everybody, trying to ensure a win-win outcome for everybody that you are collaborating with. As these cycles end, follow your truth, listen to your psychic abilities. They're going to usher you in the correct direction. Keep choosing self-love, nurturing yourself, your passions, and your creativity. This is what is helping to bring in that ideal counterpart and your soul family. People are going to be coming in here to help you, to push you forward. Some woman is very important. They're going to come in and nurture your creations, help you along your journey, give you that chance you so desire. Keep being your wonderful Empress self, okay? Keep being that wonderful queen that you are. You're soft, kind, caring. You're always able to heal and sew up any situations that may arise. Yes, you cut people off, but you're doing it in a nice, kind, nurturing way. Sometimes when you're a little bit stuck on which way to handle things, it's a good idea to connect to the energy of fun and joy. Go out, blow off some steam, maybe meet people, have a party, even if it's just your best friend for a game of cards. This will help expand your creative process and allow you to move forward with a new tactful plan. People find you very bewitching. They see how magic, ethereal you are. You're very psychic and intuitive. Even though things may be rotting, decaying, and ending for you, you listen to the divine and you end what it tells you to. You're so connected to the esoteric realm that it doesn't matter how people are betraying you or how sneaky they are. You're always aware of who, how, and when they do it. You can feel the spells, the magic as it arises. Keep being your wonderful self. The energy that you are defeating, this is somebody who likes to take people out into their emotions, to stir it up into complete, utter chaos so that they end up drowning in their own emotions, being stuck in mental repetition, unable to move forward. And then they like to come in and be your savior to fix the situation for you so that you're indebted to them and they can hold it over your head always. But you have your back turned to them and magical systems in place so they cannot touch you. You've learned to be emotionally stable and secure during endings and creation process so that they are unable to trigger you into falling into their trap. You're being asked to be patient at this time, to keep nurturing, growing, and watering your dreams and your passions. Things are rapidly growing and they've grown much more than you are aware of at this time. Your unconditional love is so inviting. You're really nurturing your inner child, your psychic, your witch magic. Your unconditional love is seen as very fun, abundant, joyful, nurturing, kind. Make sure to inject all of this energy into when you have fun, do it with unconditional love. You've learned how to keep your communication full of harmony, truth, unconditional love, softness, and kindness, especially when you're dealing against the adversaries. This really enrages them because, yes, you're dealing with them in a calm, collective manner, but that you're showing them love no matter what inside of their endeavors. They keep trying to activate the victimhood energy within yourself, not realizing that you've already healed it and stepped away. So they're unable to trigger you into reacting. They try to play being the victim all the time, and you can see right through their guise. You understand that this is simply a ploy tactic. So keep moving forward. Keep following the transformations and the creations in your life. You are the queen or king of being soft, kind, royal, regal, really enjoying the process of change and transformation. Keep up the wonderful work because you are birthing so many life changes and creating a sanctuary for secrets to come out so that you can recreate and birth what is necessary in this time. Your adversaries are starting to realize that it's unlikely they will ever be able to connect to you again, that the ties have been broken. They may be screaming and crying and being angry that the cycles are concluded, but you are safe from any unwanted energy that they have sent your way. Keep going, my little bunnies. Keep crossing the threshold. Keep going. You're almost there. It's just a leap over the hedge and a climb over the wall, and you are exactly where you desire it. I want you to write it, claim it. I am full of abundant energy. I am birthing a new myself, a new creation. I will follow my curiosity and acknowledge the decisions I have made. Stand the ground and consider how perfect and wonderful you are. Claim, I am perfect, I am wonderful, and I am almost there. Because you were strong in your endings, because you managed to give up mental repetition, you released having to know things. You are unable to be triggered anymore. Doesn't matter how much poison or chaos somebody puts into your life or how they try to stir up your emotions. You are safe and content in the ending of things. In the storm, you know how to behave with love, compassion, and care. Thank you, group number 1, for visiting me today. I so enjoy your company, and I can't wait to see you again. Thank you. Bye. Hello, group 2, and happy birthday. If you chose the Queen of Cups, these are your birthday messages. We have you front and center, beautiful, courageous, bold, intuitive, psychic, and magical. You are a fearsome person to upset. You are very strong and courageous. People better pay the price people do pay the price when they cross you. Karma is very quick to act upon them. Keep using your potions and your magic and your spells to help other people who are less fortunate than you are. It is okay for you to ask for help when need be. I know you are a very powerful, strong, courageous, emotionally stable person who creates such wonderful magic and change in others' lives. And it's okay to accept help from people from time to time. I see that you are also perfectly balanced in your male and female qualities. You're very courageous, but soft when required. Keep following your psychic intuition. Keep creating magic and change wherever you go. You really are helping people to grow, heal, and transform. Well done, and congratulations on creating and cultivating such a strong core of finding out who you truly are. In the past year, you realized that you were in a world of ash, that nothing could grow, that you were alone, even though you were collaborating with other people and visiting and having adventures. You found that it always left you depleted, that you were alone. This made you very melancholy. You were unable to see the growth, the change, and transformation you desire. You're very sad and unable to look at how things were going to change. But then I see here that you began to follow your intuition and your psychic hits and started to create a strong, stable, secure foundation for yourself to help you perpetuate forward into your future. There was a tough decision for you to make on which way to go. You knew either way would cause heartache to somebody in the situation. But you followed your sword of truth, and you flew far away from any adversaries or anything that wasn't doing you good. You went down the path for your highest choice, or highest opportunities, growth, and magic. Unfortunately, these people were just simply sucking you dry and taking advantage of you. But you finally learned the truth of the whole situation and the cycles that were around. Now, your heart and your mind are perfectly married together in the decisions you create moving forward. It took you quite some time to become emotionally stable, secure, and calm with the decisions you had made because there was heartache that was created within yourself and other people by the path you chose to go down. Now, it took a lot of work for you to become stable, secure, and ready to move on to the next adventure. But I see that you are following your guiding star. You are portal hopping. You are jumping through esoteric realms and dimensions. Keep being strong as you grow in this change and start to recreate yourself. There's so many endings that have happened, an ending to yourself, an ending to the migration, and the ending to the life that you once had. Congratulations on being so strong in creating these permanent endings and being brave and bold enough to stick to your heart, to your truth, for you to understand where you need to be. Because you know who you are, and you understand that your magic is powerful, and with great power comes great sacrifices, and that you are held to a higher level of um, obligations and you need to really be careful and responsible with how you spread your magic. You know who you are, and you have your house secure, safe, and finally growing. There's so much talk about how loving, kind, and caring you are, how you protect other people in their homes, allowing truth and wisdom to blossom. There's some sort of woman here, even maybe multiple women. They are very jealous of your truth. They want to steal your truth and hide it away from you. They're also jealous at how loving, kind, and caring you are to yourself. There might be a lover in your life that they are jealous of and talk greatly about. They could even be trying to put malice, cruel thoughts into your head about your lover, about your romantic relationships, trying to split you up. It is your truth that scares these people. They, these women are very entitled. They talk a lot of gossip about you, about your house, and what you are creating. You have the keys to your success, to your happy home, to your happy core. Not only that is you've self mastered your inspirations. You have the key to your heart. You are the master of yourself. You've created so many wonderful new creations for yourself materially and financially. You're illuminating a lot of truth to people. You are the sun. You guide people. You bring clarity, hope, and inspiration to them. You follow your truth and shine outwards to help your creations. You've let these people go out of your life because you understand that they were holding you back, that they were stopping you from growing and manifesting what you really desire. It was hard for you at the time because you had to really stick to your truth and not allow anybody to sway you. You understood what kind of journey you had to go on and that these people were not a part of it. They always try to create obsession in your life. They wanted you to always be thinking about them and worrying about them. But you have put your magic down in place to protect your creative endeavors, to follow your destiny, your path. You have your back turned to these people. You are no longer engaging in any aspects that they wish to drive into your life. You are following your passions. You're being obsessed about your prosperity, your abundance, your creations. You are loving yourself, your future, and the people you deem worthy. You've taken a long, hard look at what you really wish to create in this world, not just for yourself, but for other people as well. You know that you want to be soft, kind, generous, and loving as you create and spread your magic. Your spells and potions are always in the highest good for other people. They're always to they're always meant to create clarity, hope, and to illuminate the path forward for other people. Even though things were emotionally turbulent for you and the ground was uncertain and unstable, you still cut these people away, even knowing that it was going to hurt your heart. You're very strong in standing your ground and also protecting what is yours, protecting your right to create. You have worked very hard to remove toxins and poison out of your life. They have dropped huge bombs on your life, but you have slowly and surely removed all of that nasty, horrible energy. Keep up this wonderful work. I am proud of you, okay? It takes a lot of gumption and strength within your core to be able to stand your ground and follow through with the decisions, the plans that you have created to free yourself from such toxicness. Keep working out. Keep following your heart. It's going to lead you to unexpected changes. Keep your moves secret to your chest at this time. Your passions, your goals, your magic spells put in place. Keep them to your chest. Keep being truthful, honest, and vulnerable with your magic abilities. Keep following these endings, burning down bridges and completing things. Use your meditation wisely here. Use your Reiki. I'm proud of you because no matter how much sorrow, loss, and grief you have for a previous situation or people, you are still choosing to be bright, beautiful, and kind. You wish to create a world, an existence full of love, life, and purity. You always use your magic for the greater good, no matter how you're feeling in any situation, no matter how much betrayal or stealing people put you through, you still send them good wishes and love and compassion. There's so many wonderful new creations coming in for you. There's so much growth and financial opportunities that are going to come knocking on your door because you have followed your truth no matter what the ends. You always followed to the end, okay? Now keep following your passions. They're growing and transforming things wonderfully. You really have all of existence at your fingertips. Your magic flows through all of existence, helping, clearing, and healing. You use a lot of prayer, Reiki upon of existence to cultivate endings and emotional stability in others as well as yourself. You really are that wonderful magic practitioner that has the highest good in their mind. They're always emotionally healing and transforming existence for other people. There's so much talk about death and ending of cycles, ending of life. You could be switching up into a new life, recreating your current circumstances, really letting go of anybody and everybody who has betrayed you, taken from you, stifled your energy, people who try to put you in depression and grief intentionally. You've cut them out, and now your soul is flying and circling existence, really healing it. Your passions are going to bloom because you took your truths out of these situations and left the past in the past. You are no longer looking over the past, thinking about it, putting passion and energy. You picked up what is yours and you've moved on, and you are creating a new passionate beginning within yourself and moving forward with your spiritual energy. Keep being logical and not allowing anybody to sway you, to move you out of what you know is right. You're very, very good at standing strong and firm in what you've already decided. Just keep using logic as you heal existence, as you create endings and usher in change for a lot of people. Keep being truthful and vulnerable with yourself. looking into who you are. You have the World card here twice. So I'm assuming that maybe you're doing a house relocation, job change over. You're being asked to decide where you'd like to go next. Which opportunities do you desire? Which adventures do you wish to go on next? There's many opportunities that are presented to you at this time, a lot of paths for you to choose from. You're being asked to decide which one you'd like and to close out the rest. You've been strong in understanding that the setbacks are simply lessons and truths to move forward with. You've taken everything out of the past and learned the lessons required to move forward with. Setbacks and failures are simply growth and chances to learn lessons. It's a wonderful way to look at things. In this situation, you really are innocent, pure, kind, loving. Keep your growth and your manifestations towards yourself. These endings that you cultivate are only fueling your new beginning. So keep everything tied up to yourself in secret. As you move and create these changes, the secrecy is going to help cement them in permanently. The opposing energy that you are defeating in this situation, this is somebody who is very entitled. They are a monster. They feed off of people's energies. They simply like to eat soul energy to deplete and kill people. They are very monstrous and evil. They're very ugly on the inside, and they don't do anything to hide who they really are. You can see the demon within them. And they like to oppress people, to shove them down into the dirt as they're eating them. They feed off the innocent, the kind, and the generous. But you are fully defeating them. You have your energy all back to yourself. Nobody can ever take that from you again. So keep transforming with love and kindness. You have completed this cycle. You are free. You are clear. They will never be able to touch you again. Your life force is strong, courageous, bold. Love yourself in everything you do. I see that you really do love setbacks and endings because you embrace them as a chance to grow. You logically approach this creativity and you're very intellectually sharp. Keep following that wisdom and self-mastery you hold within yourself. Follow your passions. Keep putting in that practical effort towards change and growth. Your spiritual energy and your intuition is on point. That spiritual protection that you have in place is unbreakable. They cannot touch you spiritually anymore. You're really blocking all this horrible energy for all of existence. You have spells, wards, and protection systems in place to secure and keep the demons off of the innocent in all of existence. You're finally starting to see how beautiful, wonderful you are. Your self-worth is going through the roof at this time. You are anointed by God because you're so loving, kind, and caring to the demons. You even understand that sometimes they are sent when they wish not to be. You don't allow who people are to change your perspective on what needs to be done. Demons need love and compassion just as much as angelic beings and the innocent and the weak. But you know how to discern which demon needs your help or needs banishing, just as you understand which innocents need your help and need banishing. One of your greatest talents you have here is you're able to modify, change, and grow on any journey. And you do it with the highest vibrational love and acceptance. You really bring in childlike wonder, enthusiasm. You protect the innocent, the weak, the animals. You fly high with your magic and transform every aspect into a beautiful, beautiful rainbow. It doesn't matter what creative friction, resistance, or delays you encounter. You turn them into positive transformations, into honey, into the very essence that pushes you forward. It is something that is needed in every life to teach you how to become very resistant and to put in the effort that is required. There's no need to worry, everything is growing as it should. Your new beginning has already begun. You have surpassed the few beginning stages of this new creation, this new life, this new world. The dawn of the day has begun, and it is rising well for you. Keep listening to the call of your ancestors. They are giving you so much wisdom, inspiration, and they're really backing your magic. Stay calm, breathe. Make sure to take moments out to heal your body and allow your spirit to find peace and harmony as you are healing and taking care of others. You are the Emperor, bold, courageous, strong, defensive. You defend the weak. You really are the savior. Keep being that wonderful, witchy, warlocky, magical beauty being you are. You are beautiful and wonderful. Keep using your spells, your magic, and your potions to help all of existence heal and let go of the negative and disillusional energy. You are perfect the way you are. Keep doing your higher calling. Keep completing your destiny. The worst is over for you. The new beginning, the new dawn of the day has already begun, and you have already taken a few appropriate steps to bringing on midday. Keep being logical and not allowing anybody to sway you off your path. I am very proud of you. Your ancestors are very proud of you, and keep up the wonderful work. Thank you for visiting me today. I can't wait to see you again. Thank you. Bye. Hello, Group 3, and happy birthday. If you chose the Seven of Swords, these are your messages. Today, you're being told that there's some sneaky behavior around. Maybe you're trying to get away with something. Maybe you're trying to protect your happily ever after from people who wish to pull the wool over your eyes. Trust your instincts and stay vigilant. Maybe people around you are doing sneaky behavior, but you're being asked to trust your heart wholeheartedly as you create and you move. Trust your inner world, okay? Trust your happily ever after. It is coming. Yes, people have tried to put a lot of endings towards this. They have been keeping a close eye on you, keeping tabs, putting down records. Make sure that you never forget who these people are, to always keep your own records of the betrayals and others who seek to end your happily ever after or your relationships. Trust your inner world, your heart wholeheartedly. This the endings you desire are coming for you. You're safe, secure, and protected. Now I see that there's a lot of endings you have placed because in your life because you finally started to see the conflicts and the chaos that was put into it. There were so many surprises that came to you of how people were manipulating, creating chaos, and using passion against you. They were sucking you dry. They were working against your generous, kind, giving temperament. They really tried to get you to give everything you had towards them. They were using your passions against you. But God illuminated this cycle. Your ancestors, your spiritual team, really spoke to you loudly of a new dawn, a new day, a new life for yourself, one that is free of all these cycles, hardships, because you know very well who and what were using your nature against you to drain you, to take from you. Listen to that prophecy that you were enlightened about. Follow through. Keep creating those endings. Uh, the wheel of fortune is turning in your favor. It might take a little while to turn fully over, you were told, but this new life is ushering in for you. This new happily ever after. One that is free from these people. Because they really wanted you stuck in mental repetition. They wanted you to not see what they were creating or how they were moving. They wanted to keep you blind towards the truth, squished down and unable to move forward. But you chose this new life you were spoken to about, and you became very aware of the situations, the cycles. You had a lot of foresight in the situation. And you chose to choose yourself, your abundance, your future. You took a while to really understand who you are and what you required in the situation, how to stop giving to people that weren't worthy of it. Now, you are given back to yourself, back to your creations. You are growing your movements towards being generous with yourself and the right people. You have planted your seeds and you are waiting for them to grow in your favor. Congratulations on giving up this old path, this old future, and to begin again from scratch. It is very scary, but you are going to receive more than you have ever given because you are a generous, kind, calm soul. You may be feeling out of breath. Take a moment to rest, to breathe and relax. You're being asked to keep engaging in these endings. Divine timing is on your side. Keep engaging in the life you wish to create. Sing your song, be proud, loud, and vivacious. The endings are going to be in your favor. Yes, you ended a lot of relationships and situationships with people, and you are relocating houses to begin again, to start anew, fresh and free. Keep embracing this journey with childlike wonder and enthusiasm. You are going to be able to take the people you care about, and move forward onto a new house, city, or town. You've been really listening to your ancestors and to the divine while walking your path towards this new house, home, life, future. Yes, you have been doing it by yourself, keeping it close to your chest, making your moves in secrecy. But the opposing energy is still watching you, trying to emotionally manipulate you to draw you into the deep and drown you. But I see that you have been very diligent in following your steps and your lists towards the progression you desire. The life you are creating is yours. It is there. Keep moving. These endings in your home that you have created are very necessary in creating stability and structure towards your new home. Be strong and courageous, putting in those practical efforts towards your new goals and endeavors. Keep taking those physical, tangible steps towards your new home. Your old home has already been destroyed. The old cycles are already gone. So you just need to focus on creating the new steps forward. I see that you took a hard, long look at the darkness within people, the darkness within yourself, and really understanding the truth and making appropriate decisions when facing conflict through others. There's so many new beginnings that you have initiated, so many people and partnerships coming in. Now that you know who is worthy, you have the appropriate discernment to ensure that negative, wanting people, you're no longer going to give them the time of day. Keep being strong, courageous, and bold as you move towards this brand new life, this new future. You are well on your way to creating a lot of healing and faith within yourself. You're showing you're showing the divine that you are ready to move. You are done with the past. You have to keep your moves very sneaky, close to your chest, because there's a lot of people that seek to jeopardize your new future. Keep being bold and courageous. Keep always following through with your plans, even when you're asked to do it suddenly without any prep work. I see that you're trusting in the divine, that it is the right time. You're trusting yourself to be bold and courageous and spontaneous with the strength and capability. There's just some risk that you have decided to undertake in regards to your relocation. Even though you've been on your path alone, you've learned how to nurture, to take care of yourself, to always fill your cup up first. You're calm, cool, and collected as you have been moving towards your new life, not listening to the snakes and the horrible energies surrounding you. You've made an important decision not to quarrel or engage with other people. You know how to defend yourself. You've decided to turn a blind eye, to not pay attention to the disruption and chaos that other people are trying to inflict into your decisions, trying to stop you from moving in forward. Sometimes your path is a little bit boring and you feel as if nothing is actually changing, that you're just sitting and you're waiting for things to decay and shift. But they already have shifted, even if you don't feel it yet. You are so very brilliant at nurturing and taking care of yourself to always making sure that you're rested, recuperated, and ready to move forward at a moment's notice when prompted by the divine. You've made a lot of decisions to marry your heart and your head together. You've chosen self-justice over these people. Justice means not interacting or engaging with them, to cut them from your life. You are emotionally stable and secure as you follow your truth, as you follow this new life that has been presented before you. There's been so many decisions you've had to make. Which path to take, who to cut out, how to nurture yourself, what practical effort and physical steps are important, which ones will give you what you decided. That's why you're feeling a little bored and restricted, because you're following a set path towards the completion of your goals. Now, there's a lot of quick information that has been coming into you from the divine about how to nurture and take care of yourself. They've really illuminated a lot of situations, allowing you to properly move and take steps. It's almost as if you feel like the divine has taken over, but you understand that it is perfect guidance, that you need to intellectually follow and stay strong to what you're being told, while making sure that you have appropriate measures of security in place. Keep being intellectually strong, stable, okay? Keep being, I was going to say malicious, but I meant keep being methodical as you move forward in your endeavors. Don't be afraid of the choices before you. Don't be afraid of making the wrong choice. Both choices are correct. I find when we're having problems to make which choices we want, is best to follow. You follow what you want. You always pick the harder path, the one that will be more satisfying to you, even if it is filled with more fear and uncertainty. You're getting a lot of psychic information from the divine. It's quick, it's fast, and it's very illuminating to you. It's putting a lot of endings into your life, but it's also partially your good karma that is coming in. These messages are to help free you so you can begin a bold new life. The energy that you are embodying is the green woman. You're kind, caring, compassionate. You take care of the innocent. You really look to make people happy. Your decision should also be more based on how to make yourself happy, stable, grounded, and prosperous. So focus on your happiness as well. Shouldn't always be about the greater good, but how to make a win-win outcome for everybody. The opposing energy that you have conquered in this situation. This is somebody who pretends to be an angelic order, to speak great, wonderful things. These people, this energy comes in swiftly and fast to burn down any logical stance. They want to psychologically confuse you to get you in a repetitive mindset, so that you cannot see their trickery and their snake energy. I see that even though you see them for what they really are and you use logic against them, you're also soft, kind, and caring, as you should be. You've worked hard to cultivate a healthy lifestyle, to ensure that you're properly taken care of as you follow your truth, healing everything and growing forward. The fact that you follow your priorities and you leave what no longer serves you in the past is what is really freeing you forward and allowing this good karma to come in and to grow you. Yes, sometimes it's a little boring to always follow your steps and your plans, but that is how you get that winning outcome that you desire. You have so much truth coming into your world, stability, security. You're really taking care of everybody as if they are your family. Your kindness is so very needed in this world and appreciated. I see that it doesn't matter what people look like on the outside. You really can see the heart and the soul within, and you use proper discernment to understand what is needed in the situation. But no matter what the outcome is, you're always kind and generous because you are a guardian. You are here to inspire, to protect, and help people on their own journey to their own destinies. You are a guardian, a caretaker, a malevolent being. Or, no, I. Benevolent. There we go. You're so kind, caring, and you have the greater good in mind. You really sacrifice what is required in your partnerships to create a fair exchange. You honor these people as you share your gifts to helping them move forward in their own destiny. You are on the right path. Your magic is doing exactly what you desire it to. You're inspiring so many people and illuminating the path forward for them to undertake. You always know the right direction. You are taking control of your quest and choosing your companions wisely. But most importantly, you are helping people take control of their own quests, and you're allowing them to heal and move forward, teaching them how to discern who deserves to be in their own quests. Keep following your creativity because you're following the higher power. You are keeping your energy, your power, and your creative methods in proper harmony while maintaining your dignity as you trust your inner world wholeheartedly. You're really inspiring your happily ever after to come forward. You are keeping things safe, secure, and under lock. But most importantly, you are guiding and protecting others towards their happily ever after. You are the protector. You are the caregiver. You are the guardian, the light worker. You are here to protect people, to keep down receipts, to call out names, to call out injustice, to tell the truth, and spill the tea on anybody who is undeserving of other people's energy. I am very proud of you. Keep up the wonderful work. The world needs you to help grow and keep things safe. You really are royalty, magic, and a wonderful person. I am very proud of you, and so is the divine. Keep up the wonderful work. Thank you, Group 3, for visiting me today. I so enjoy your company, and I can't wait to see you again. Thank you. Bye.